What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are back with some more Mori. This time we're checking out her original song. I don't know what the title of it is, unless this is it right here, but that can't be because usually X is followed by who is performing it with her. So I don't know the title of this song, unless it's just titled Q. So super, yeah, lyrics, yeah, DECO. So Mori, Gawr Gura, and DECO. We're about to see what this is about. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up, baby.
Calliope Mori.
You know, honestly, bro, I always mess up saying her first name, so I always just say Mori. Calliope. I'm gonna try to remember that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now, one thing that I've learned when it comes to listening to Mori's music is that sometimes she's either talking about herself or talking about a situation, but it's usually inspired by something. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily watch her streams or whatnot, or like super like part of the universe. I am interested in her music though. So sometimes I can get a little bit lost on what things are about, especially if they are referencing either the fandom of Deadbeats, right? Or anything else that's happened on her stream or anything in her personal life. So most of what I'm going to try to decipher in this reaction is going to be based off just pure speculation. So. So toss out the attitude. So basically like, I made the change, so why aren't you guys proud of me, right? Sometimes when you do make sometimes when you commit like somewhat of a grievous offense and everything, and you do go on the apologetic, some people are like, nah, we ain't taking that apology. We coming at you with sticks and stones, or in this case, we got what looks like, I don't even know what those are, coming at you regardless. They was like, we don't care about your apology. We see it happens all the time, especially like in the cancel culture.
Wanna fight with you? Wouldn't waste my time. It's right, so let's go around the Amazon line. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you down is on your knees on the side.
What are they saying? Interesting. So I was just kind of making a point at that, right? Where he says, you know, you make an apology and everything. She says, don't bite the hand that feeds you if they're holding a knife. So don't bite the hands that feed you. If you're a child and you're in the house, and you got your parents, they're the ones that feed you. So don't show them any disrespect because they're the ones that's providing for you, right? So kind of like that element. And it's interesting. He says, if it's holding a knife, as if it's okay to do it. But if they're holding a knife, then that means the blowback of you going against the hand that feeds you is going to be a lot more severe because they have a knife as opposed to an open hand. So usually when somebody has a knife and you bite the hands that feed you, instead of, you know, your usual recourse of that, you might get stabbed. Right. And if you get stabbed, that's obviously going to leave a mark, and it's going to be possibly very, very dangerous and something that you can't recover from. So interesting that she kind of threw that in there. Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. Okay. So you still can't understand. All right. Okay. Yo, this be hard. Tell me something, guys. This must be two different like icons. Deadbeats? Tell me what the meanings behind these, unless they don't mean anything. It's an interesting flow.
Give you a kiss goodnight. I pray your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist to get pissed, get fights. Slow burn notion, what you gonna say now? Tired of the ones that are running the game. And there's no escape, you with the boss of us. There's no caution tape for that monster rest. It's over. For you.
Tell you, man, this song got mad Dance Revolution vibes. They put this song on DDR. They need to bring that back if it ain't on the newer gen consoles. They put this on DDR. Give me a mat. I'm tearing it up, bro. We burning a hole in the floor. modulation. You know, I just thought about this. At first, I was thinking that maybe they were battling each other, but they might be battling the fan base. That's a boss walk right there. Okay, interesting concept. And of course, they're bonding together. So take back the queendom and everything. So, you know, sometimes I don't want to like overreach about what these songs can mean, you know, especially because I don't want to like step on any toes by making such assumptions. That's why I stated at the beginning of my video that they're pretty much going to be speculations and everything. So now that we've made it to the end of the video, my final thoughts are what it looks like is it may not be against anybody. It may just be pure fantasy. But if I was to take a guess and try to find out any type of real world meaning, it would be either, I know Mori's a streamer. I don't, it looks like Gawr is a streamer as well, because it says down here streaming. This is her channel. As a matter of fact, let's go check it out. Shall we? Hollow Live. Streamer as well. I think might be trying to reclaim kind of like, because, you know, when you're streaming, this is your area, right? And a lot of people come to see you and everything, but you don't ever want to lose control of it. And sometimes things can spiral out of control, right? So don't bite the hands that feed you. Viewers come in, people, you know, they subscribe and they pay, you know, pretty much pay your bills, and you don't want to kind of mess up or anything. But at the same time, you want to control your whole entire domain because this is your space. You don't want people to come in and start invading your space. Now, the hook of the songs are generally crafted to give us a overview of what the song is about, where the lyrics come in and start filling in the details. So I didn't understand what sounded like Japanese. I didn't understand that. It may not be Japanese. Sorry if it isn't. I didn't understand that, but it might have been more the same of what Mori was saying. But the way they kind of had it, it almost made it look like they were battling against each other. I think that's what, at least that's what it made it look like for a minute. This was like fans battling themselves. You know what? It could just be about that as well. You know, sometimes, you know, fans will come up in your defense and start battling each other. And this can be kind of like a video of maybe both of them bonding together saying, yo, what y'all doing? Chill out. I don't know. There's just so many ways I could take this without having any prior knowledge. But I know you guys are going to let me know what this was down in the comments. So definitely let me know. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.